So every morning I just wake up and be like, babe, babe.
Babe.
And she's like, yes, Mr. Handsome.
Mr. Handsome.
In a very fine voice. But then I swing the door open like this, touch the door frame like, hey baby.
Oh my god.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of
WineDown Friday.
Yeah. Keeping it locked. You sipping?
I'm sipping.
I'm sipping.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, but before we get to that,
Uh-huh.
you know, like how I tell you never to open Pandora's box. Well, we just opened Pandora's box because
We opened Pandora's.
we are drinking Pandora's box, you know what I mean?
And guys, in classical Greek mythology, Pandora was the first woman on earth, and Zeus ordered Hephaestus, the god of craftsmanship, to create her. So he did, out of water and earth. Imagine that. Do you know what they say at the bottom? Don't drink and walk on the road. You may be killed.
Mary, thank you so much for that elaborate mention of Pandora's box because
Big ups to Zeus.
this is this. And who?
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus. I'll drink to them and I will not walk on the road.
Mhm.
But guys, for today's topic, we have something exciting. You may not know it or you may know it.
I think most of them don't know it. Oh, I'm assuming. Maybe they do.
Yeah, you may be assuming.
Yeah.
Anyway, so guys, have you guys ever heard of sleep divorce? Like sleep divorce. You were talking about you divorcing sleeping. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about
That's impossible.
that's impossible
You can't
because you
divorce
crash.
sleep. Yeah, exactly. You crash.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But what we're trying to talk about is sleep divorce.
Sleep divorce.
Sleep divorce, Mary.
Let me read to you the definition of sleep divorce. Sleep divorce is an agreement between a couple. So both people agree to sleep separately depending on the condition or their reasons, but they agree that no, this sharing a bed thing,
Ain't working.
it ain't working.
Yeah. So the main point of discussion is here. What am I saying? The main point of discussion here is are you for or are you against sleep divorce, Mary?
You know, I'm half and half. I am half and half because I feel like when I go through and when I read about it, it makes sense why people would do it.
Yeah.
But also, if you in this African traditional setting, you go and tell your mommy, I was thinking about it and we just can't share a bed no more.
Yeah.
Hey, Chineke.
Jesus is Lord.
They're like, what is going on with the marriage? What's happening? What's going on?
Exactly.
So I'm on the fence about it, honestly. What about you?
It's more or less like a double-edged sword, to say the least. Because I personally, I kind of have gone through it. Not like it was not sleep divorce. It was more of like sleep in a different room for this week because she was dealing with a bad cold.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm like, no, why are you telling me to sleep in there? We can share the germs.
Yeah.
Like,
till death do us part.
And she's like, no, you're in that room. I'm in this room. I'm like, okay. So every morning I just wake up and be like, babe.
Babe.
And she's like, yes, Mr. Handsome.
Mr. Handsome.
In a very fine voice. But then I swing the door open like this, touch the door frame like, hey baby.
Oh my god. So tell us, Walter. Let me just ask you a question. Why did you go through this for that week?
No, she wasn't feeling well. So in order to protect me from getting sick, she was like, I just sleep in the other room.
And we're talking, of course, like COVID time and
COVID time. So you're like, man, I may have a thing. I don't want you to catch it.
I'll have a little itch.
And then you just be in my room and they say, go. You're like, oh. And then they come running to you. I'll be running to you. Then they touch up temperature. It's like, damn. I know you're hot, but you have to bring the sun in.
God damn. And she was like 40 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
God damn.
So that's the only time I had a sleep divorce. But what I realized that even in that moment, it's a thing of like, you miss your person. Like in a way, you miss a person. Like she's in the next. Like for me, I knew she was in the next room. Like now, if I want to say something now, do I text her?
I know.
Or do I?
You could shout.
Call. No, she won't hear.
Okay.
So I'm just there. I'm like, okay. Let's see how the week goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's tackle some other reasons why. Why do people go through this sleep divorce?
I think it's mostly because the other person's sleeping pattern is disorganizing your sleep.
Yes, the other person's sleeping behavior is.
Yeah.
Like guys
who snore.
Guys who snore. I don't know. First of all, I feel like I'm a light. Not I feel like I am a light sleeper. I am a light sleeper, so I'll hear everything. I'll hear the door opening. I'll hear some wind, like everything. I'll hear it. So if my person used to snore, then that would be a problem.
Be like, yo, you know what? You're going to sleep, eh? I'll be in the other room. Or actually, let me. It's a funny thing. This was from my childhood.
Yeah.
My cousin used to snore like loudly, so would always make it a point that we go to bed before him. So I will black out before he can come. Because if he starts, and in the middle of that, because they even miss, just missing it.
Some guys who really snore, like they snore.
They go.
Yeah, but I've heard that there are nozzle treatments and things for you to learn, like for you to be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
So while sleep divorce might be inevitable for you who's a light sleeper, like you get nagged, you just don't sleep well, you're just angry, you're moody, there's ways around it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So would you recommend, would you ever go for a sleep divorce?
I think again it depends, because when I read through why people do it, trust me, I think it's a valid reason. But when I feel like it's something that you can compromise, like you can find middle ground, especially if these are issues that you have maybe addressed to your partner that can be fixed, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about blankie hoarders.
Hoggers.
Guys who hog the entire duvet. They take it and they're just there.
Just be there like, God damn.
And you wonder, suddenly you feel a breeze on your body in the night. And
what just happened?
Because there's no bed cover anymore.
And then you turn, you're like, God damn. And you like how like I personally sleep on like one side and they don't move. So imagine if you like one that person doesn't move, and then your person always comes to the side, and you're like, shit, it's damn hot right now.
And let me tell you guys, let's talk about body heat. I don't think ladies, we love the cuddles, we do, but you guys, body heat, nah.
I totally get it.
At a point you roll to the end of the bed, even if you're like literally about to fall off, you'd rather get that cold bit of the sheet. I
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I remember, so there's this tweet that I read the other day, and the guy said, like, people always so stuck in that way, saying, "Ooh, I'm not the texting type, not the calling type. Yeah.
I'm not a cuddling guy."
Yeah, was Jesus of the dying type. No, but today, but in my situation, I'm not the cuddling type. But I'll be like, you know what? This calls for a cuddle. Has to be there like 5 minutes max. And then the hand gets violent.
I think I just told her to be this dramatic. Mrs. Kahuma. Like you can think, but like she's so heavy, she has made you.
No, my hand just gets paralyzed. Even when they put my head on it, it just can't. 3 minutes. I'm like,
And then you change.
Yeah, other hand. Yeah.
But you guys, sleep divorce is real, and sleep divorce, people do this because they don't sleep well. So you find out you end up waking up moody, you're like agitated because you didn't sleep well, and you wonder why is this chick angry, why is this guy moody, and it's really because of sleep. So it has pros to it, but I'm of the view
that
you cannot practice it for a long time.
Oh man,
not recommended. Not recommended.
There's a person who had like, yo man, I'd rather have a whole house next to yours. I'm like, God damn.
Do you love your house?
like you stay here, like then the person is in the next apartment. I'm like, God damn, what you running from?
I know.
But anyway,
that's like you don't want the person to be in your space, right?
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, guys, that's been it for this episode.
Let us know what you guys think of sleep divorce. Are you for it or are you not for it? Do you not recommend it?
Yeah.
You know, amongst couples. Let us know.
And don't forget to like, share, and everything. Tell your mama, tell your friends, tell your homies, tell everybody. Come on,
tell everybody.
Mary, guess what?
What?
We're still in Pandora's box.
And we're gonna keep drinking some.
Cheers.